McGary is one of the Falcons' two best run blockers. Him and Chris Lindstrom are basically the engine for the Falcons run game. That right side, right? They are, arguably elite at their respective positions. And while the other three blockers on the Falcons offensive line are certainly capable, as we sit here today, we don't know how capable they are, right? Nuzul, we talked all offseason about, the drop from Dahlman to Nuzul specifically as a run blocker. We'll see if Nuzul can grow in that regard. We've talked a lot about Bergeron's, underwhelming first 2 years, primarily because he hasn't lived up to the expectations as a run blocker. We're hoping to see a big leap for him this year. We know what Jake Matthews is. He's mostly a mediocre blocker, a run blocker, at least as far as run blocking, very good pass protector. But, every 3 to 4 years, Jake has a really good run blocking year. 2022 was the last time, 2017 prior to that point. So maybe he's due for another really good year. But, most years Jake is going to be pretty mediocre. And that engine for this run game, and I'm not a car guy, but, with a healthy McGary, with a healthy Lindstrom, it's like a V8 engine. And, you can do a lot of things with a V8 engine for all you car people out there. But you lose one of those guys like the Falcons have potentially have in Kaleb McGary, we're not going from a V8 to a V6. We're going to a V4. And my car people out there can fact check me on this, but I don't even know if they even put V4 engines in cars anymore. It's just strictly for motorcycles at this stage. And so basically it's the idea, like you'll still be able to get to where you need to go on a V4 engine, but you're not going to be riding in style. It's basically, you're not going to be winning any races in a V4